Let's simplify the given logarithmic expression. So here we can rewrite our given expression as log of 2 plus 16 times log of, so here we have 16 over 15, so we'll factorize 16 and 15. So factorization of 16 will be 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 15. So 15 is 3 times 5 plus 12 times log of 25. So 25 is 5 squared divided by 24. So 24 is 3 times 8. So that means we have 3 times 2 cubed. 3 times 2 cubed plus 7 times log of 81. So 81 will be 3 raised to the power of 4 divided by 80. So 80 here is 8 times 10 is 80. 8 is 2 cubed times 10. So that's 2 times 5, or simply 2 raised to the power of 4 times 5. So we have 2 raised to the power of 4 multiplied to 5. Next, we will use a property of logarithm, that if we have a times log of b, so this is also the same as log of b raised to the power of a. So we'll use this property to simplify our second, third and fourth term. So let's rewrite it. So we have log of 2 plus, we'll raise 16 as the power. So we have log of 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 3 times 5 whole raised to the power of 16 plus log of 5 squared divided by 3 times 2 cubed whole raised to the power of 12 plus log of 3 raised to the power of 4 divided by 2 raised to the power of 4 into 5 whole raised to the power of 7. Fine. Now we will use the property of indices. So if we have a raised to the power of b and whole thing is raised to the power of c, that's simply equivalent to a raised to the power of b times c. So that means we will get log of 2 plus log of 2 raised to the power of, so 4 times 16, so that will be 64 divided by 3 raised to the power of 16 times 5 raised to the power of 16 plus log of, so we have 5 raised to the power of 2 times 12, so that's 24 divided by 3 raised to the power of 12 times 2 raised to the power of, so 3 times 12 is 36 plus log of 3 raised to the power of 4 times 7, so that's 28 divided by 2 raised to the power of 4 times 7, so that's also 28 times 5 raised to the power of 7. Next, what we'll do, we have 4 logarithms. Now all the 4 logarithms can be combined to form a single logarithm. So here we will have to use the property of logarithm, that is, if we have log of a plus log of b plus log of c plus log of d. So here we have 4 logarithm. So this is the same as log of a, b, c and d. Fine. So that means we have log of, so what we'll do, we'll multiply all the numerators together. So we have 2 multiplied to 2 raised to the power of 64 times 5 raised to the power of 24 times 3 raised to the power of 28 divided by 3 raised to the power of 16 times 5 raised to the power of 16 times 3 raised to the power of 12 times 2 raised to the power of 36 times 2 raised to the power of 28 times 5 raised to the power of 7. Right. Now the next step will be to combine the powers of 2, 3 and 5 using the law of indices. So that means if we have a raised to the power of b and this is multiplied to a raised to the power of c, so that's simply a raised to the power of b plus c. And if we have a raised to the power of b divided by a raised to the power of c, so that will be a raised to the power of b minus c. Fine. So we will use this property to get log of So we'll start with 2. So here the exponent of 2 is 1, so we have 1 plus 64. Then in the denominator we have 36 and 28, so that will be subtracted. So negative 36 minus 28. So this will be multiplied to 5. So we have 5 raised to the power of 24. Then in the denominator we have negative 16, negative 7. Multiplied to, we have 3 raised to the power of 28 in the numerator, and in the denominator we have 3 raised to the power of negative 12 and negative 36. Right. So let's find out the value. So we have log of 2 raised to the power of, so 1 plus 64 minus 36 minus 28, so that's 1. So we have 2 raised to the power of 1 times 5 raised to the power of, so we have 24 minus 16 minus 7, so that's also 1, times 3 raised to the power of, we have 28 minus 12 minus, that's 16 actually, not 36. This is 16. So this is giving us 0. Fine. So that means we are left with log of 2 times 5. So log of 2 times 5, that's 10. And whenever the base is not given, it's always assumed to be 10. So we have log of 10 to the base of 10. This value is equals to 1. So this is the simplified value of our given logarithmic expression.